What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Maverick coming at you with another video. And they say that you should never interrupt your enemies while they are making a mistake. Just let them at it. You know what I'm saying? When they're messing up, just let them keep messing up. But man, are some of these people crazy, man? Charlemagne the God, what an odd pairing. Charlemagne the God and Nikki Haley agree that Morning Joe and Mika only went to Mar-a-Lago to stave off ratings disaster. Can you believe that this is the crap we're talking about? It's about to be 2025, brand new presidential, administration, and this is the crap we're talking about, you guys. This is it. This is what I have to report to you guys. I wish I had something more substantial to report to you than these freaking idiot leftists, because as far as I'm concerned, Nikki Haley should be considered probably like a moderate left, well, obviously a left-leaning moderate Democrat, like that, like an old school Democrat, because she's not a Republican, bro. She's not. She's a neocon like a mother. Anyways, so we're gonna get into this. This is from the Post Millennial. But before we do, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff really helps out the channel. It takes a couple seconds from your life, but it really gives to me. That sounds kind of sad, doesn't it? Well, it is what it is, you guys. We'd love to have you be the newest member of the flock, though. The flock is for life. So come check us out. We'd love to have you. Like I said, the air is for everyone. Now, we're going to check this out because this is just... It's just embarrassing, bro. It's remember how, look, it's become so difficult because everybody's got a podcast. There's 20 million versions of the same event being told every single time, and bro, like, it's one thing after the other, So we've gotten used to this like 24/7 news cycle. We're like, okay, what's today's scandal? What's today's scandal? What's today's scandal? What's today's... Because that's the way it's always been now with Trump. They've made it like a WWE event. They really have. And then that wasn't Trump. Trump did what he did because, let's be honest, he trumped it up, right? See what I did there? But that joke's all day, baby, all day. And he would have done a little bit of it, but these people, they made him into this big bad, like a WWE angle, right? They made him into a freaking heel or a face, or the underdog face. Dude, they did this. So Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski, I always forget her freaking name because she's so irrelevant to me. She's irrelevant, period, because like I said, bro, MSM media, the mainstream media, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's long for this world. I don't think. Put it this way, I don't think in 25 years it's gonna really be a thing. That's the way I feel. I might be wrong. They might turn all around. I hope not. But hey, I might be wrong. Anyway, so like I said, everybody's got a podcast, and yes, I understand the irony in saying that as I report it over a podcast, right? But anyways, it says, but the truth is, it's not that they suddenly saw the light. It's that they saw the ratings, Haley says. Now, this is where it gets spicy, okay? Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski, they were always friends with Donald Trump. Donald Trump ran for president, and now he's a scumbag, he's a whatever, blah, 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 worst person to ever live, whatever. So it says, radio host Charlemagne the God and former U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, Nikki Haley, both agreed that Morning Joe co-host Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski only went to visit President-elect Trump at his Mar-a-Lago lair to boost their ratings. Why would you put Mar-a-Lago lair like that? Like, that sounds so nefarious. Come on now, post-millennial, you're better than that. Lair. His lair, where he was hoarding away his evil plans. Fucking bullshit. Haley and Charlemagne spent considerable time blasting the Morning Joe married couple for going from one extreme of calling Trump the next Adolf Hitler to running to his home in Florida to try to broker a peace deal. Dude, it's so funny. Because it's so true, man. Like, they were literally calling him Hitler. And I was watching Piers Morgan Uncensored, Dude, that show is so, I don't know, man. I know a lot of people don't like Pierce, but to me, I think he's a decent human being. I don't agree with him on much, but I think he's open minded, which I think is an amazing thing, especially nowadays. And I think he's very even tempered. I think he's a gentleman. I think he's a great dude. But yeah, man, his show was off the chain, off the chain. And they were talking about this. They were talking about how people are just kissing ass now to President elect Trump. Is it President? It should be Mr. President and President elect Trump. It's crazy. He's got so many titles. He can be like a WWE star for real. So it says Haley and Charlemagne spent considerable time blasting. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, you guys. The entire interview can be seen on Nikki Haley Live. That will be released in full on Wednesday, November 27th. So yesterday. Right? Yeah, yesterday. So late already, dude. Mika Brzezinski and Joe Scarborough tore me up when I said anything about voting for Donald Trump or what I agreed with him on. Even though I criticized him when I thought he was wrong, I praised him when I thought he was good. They tore me up, Haley said of the pair. And that's 100% true. But that's not just them. And you know what, bro? Speaking of, I wanted to mention one thing. There was this kid, and I gotta say kid because he's like 20-something. He has to be like 21, 22, something like that. And he was talking about how Donald Trump was at fault for all of this, okay? All at fault for, like, dude, like, they were talking about World War III. Oh, he's at fault for that. They were they were talking about, freaking immigration, he's at fault for that. Oh, by the way, on the immigration front, before I get sidetracked, I gotta get sidetracked again. There is a freaking 1,500, they estimate 1,500 person illegal immigrant train, caravan, whatever the hell, coming this way, and they're trying to stop it badly, but I don't know what's gonna happen. They're trying to desperately make it before Trump is in power, which is crazy to me that this type of stuff is being reported and nothing is being done to stop it. But I don't know, above my pay grade, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, let's get on with this. But the truth is, it's not that they suddenly saw the light. It's that they saw the ratings, Haley said, eliciting laughter from her guest, who responded, "That's right." Haley continued, "I mean, let's be clear. They saw the ratings tank and they realized, oh, we better get on with Donald Trump or else we're not going to have a show." I don't think they're going to have a show to begin with, I really don't. Oh, sorry. Yeah, man, like, they're not even, like, I hate to criticize people because inevitably, obviously, when you criticize someone, they're going to criticize you back, right? But it's just, to me, they've never come off as likable. And that's a personality thing. That I'm not saying they're bad people. I think they probably are bad people, to be honest with you. But that's another thing altogether. But they just, to me, they're not likable. I don't know. You guys gotta let me know down below. But anyways, yeah, man. This is pretty much it. Freaking crazy, dude. Freaking crazy. Look at this. Investigative journalist Glenn Greenwald eviscerated the team in an ex post. "I know there are many contenders, but Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski are the two most pathetic worms in corporate media. They will do and say anything to feel close to power, excuse me. They both worshipped Trump in 2015 and only turned against him when he wouldn't pick Joe as VP." Really? End quote. Really? If that is true, if that is true, you guys, that changes. Like I said, he's evil. He has to be evil. If any of that's true, that he has to be evil. It's just that's the way it is. You don't get your way, so you slander somebody and try to destroy them and defame them and do all sorts of things. Nah, bro, it's just not cool. And yeah, I know Christianity turned the other cheek and all that, but bro, fuck, how many cheeks do I have? Anyways, you guys, yeah, that's the video. There's probably gonna be maybe one more video. There is that trans is a trans female. I always get the labeling confused. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but at the same time, I'm not trying to give into your psychosis. So I'll be as respectful as I can, but I'm not trying to give into psychosis either. But yeah, apparently a trans female Congress member is being barred from using the ladies' room, and that's stirring up a thing. So we might visit that, but yeah. Anyways, for right now, you guys know what to do. If you please would take the time to just like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, I really appreciate it. Anyways, as always, it's been a pleasure. Stay safe and stay based.